watching the searchlight.
They kind of need to be more missed. They're perfect now. We're doing a light and sound installation on the Magna Carta Memorial, and it's to commemorate the flying fortress that crash landed here in the Longmead, New Year's Eve 1943. Actually, when they crash landed here, they thought they were in France.
We've got 2 hours without the school children coming.
They were very happy that they had landed here, and they went off to the Bells of Ouseley pub.
As a visual arts officer, I love seeing visual art outdoors, but I love it when it's across the art form. So this, combining amazing sound and dance as well, makes it much more exciting.
Put your name labels on. That name label tells you a colour, and that's the colour group that you're in. So do you all want to just find your groups?
On the walk up, we're going to have some little speakers in the tree line. And we're going to be playing snippets of 40s music, drifting in and out, just to give a sort of flavour of what's going on. We're trying to set a period piece, and all that music is very evocative anyway, and most of it's beautiful.
When I first came here for a site visit, and I found out about the flying fortress crashing here, I went away to ask my father about why it crash landed and the history around that, because my father was in Bomber Command, and I've been doing some research and making a documentary with him about his time being a bomber boy. And he explained to me that because so many crew were dying, not because they were fighting, they were crash landing because of these fogs, they invented a system called FIDO, which is the Fog Investigation Dispersal Operations. And what happens is that in the Second World War, they lit the runways with fire, and the fire lifted the fogs, and then the crews could come into land. And it saved a lot of crews' lives. And that, my father actually told me that it helped save his life on a number of occasions. It captured my imagination, and I wanted to make a runway of light. I've created lamps for this piece in porcelain, and several community groups all over this within the community of Staines and Egham have created beautiful lamps that have stars and navigational signs and symbolism from the RAF that I found up on Cooper's Hill.
They want to find out more about the young men that flew in these bombers and the history of the period. My generation is the link between the 90-year-olds and the next generation. I think it's really important to pass that knowledge on so it doesn't get forgotten. So I think that's if anything comes out of it, we might be passing a bit more of that knowledge on, and that history, and maybe some of that lovely music from the period as well.
I think it's going to be a very, very magical, memorable evening.
That's what excites me, is creating work that creates a moment in time and everybody can share it, and hopefully it will be a powerful experience.
That you love me.
Oh, cute.